Hey guys, it's Sasha, and today I'm going to be doing a bookshelf overview. So basically, I'm just going to be showing you my shelves and saying how I organize them. Just gonna give you a brief glance of what books are on there. I'm sorry for not posting on Wednesday, it's just got busy, you know. Okay, let's get on to the overview. Top here we have some notebooks, pictures, awards, a rolled up picture, and a Junkanoo helmet. I did a bookshelf tour for this bookshelf, but I deleted it. So at the top here we have my non-fiction books. And then as we see the Three Musketeers, it goes into my classics. Here you can see my Anne of Green Gables and my Ellen Montgomery books. I really love her. This bookshelf is mostly the bookshelf for my knickknacks to sit on. Okay, behind this we see more Ellen Montgomery books. Starting with your Discovering Your God-Given Gifts, we have my theology and self-help, and then starting with This Present Darkness, we go on to my Christian fiction. And starting with this stack right here, we go into my Bodie and Brock Taney collection. This whole shelf I'm showing you is Bodie and Brock Taney's works. I really love them. They're my favorite Christian fiction authors. They're really good. And more Christian fiction. This is Gilbert Morris and Phil Michael Phillips. And then some Jan Oak, I believe her name is, books. And then down at the bottom, we have these are not The Secret and Quantico Rules are not Christian fiction. They just happen to be there because this is like my more adult shelf, but the rest of these are Christian fiction. And you can see my tennis shoe. Move that out of the way. I have that little space right there because I gave some books away off this shelf, but I'm going to fill that space when I rearrange my bookshelf probably. And the reason why that shoe is right there because my closet is literally right there. I usually don't film in front of this shelf because it's right next to a window, and the reason why that light is hanging down there is I usually doesn't drape my bookshelf, but I needed extra light because I was filming this. It usually is hung up again all over the room, but here you go, just an overview. And now I'll show you the bookshelf I usually film in front of. And so we're starting in front of the bookshelf I usually film in front of. At the top you can see my posters and my caricature of myself, and as we go over to the side you can see more bookish posters, world map puzzle that I glued together, and a map of the Caribbean, as well as a whole bunch of clothes me and my sister need to put away. Back to the bookshelf. Getting in the first shelf here, we starts off with my historical fiction that is non-Christian. And usually the lights aren't directly on the bookshelf, but, you know, for extra lighting, I was trying to, you know, do that. And after the help, Young Elites starts the YA or middle grade part of this shelf, because this shelf is mostly middle grade. That Twix up there is just something I'm going to eat eventually. So as you can see here, we have The Host, Shadow and Bone, a whole bunch of books. That's my mom's phone right there. In this thing we have movie tickets that I've been collecting and a whole bunch of Taylor Swift pictures from her album. And as we go on, more. The reason why Divergent and Search and Elysian are just sitting up there is because they had a place in my bookshelf, my friend borrowed it, and I put books in its place. And we move on. This is still mostly YA. We haven't really, most of my middle grade stuff is like on the lower shelves or on the smaller bookshelf I have. Here you can see my Dear America Royal Diaries. I have some more on the next shelf, which I'll show you in a minute. I really love Royal Diaries series. I finally collected them all, which I'm happy about. And now you can see my Rick Riordan. I don't know why I call him Riordan. I don't know why, but yeah, I just finished his Magnus Chase book, actually. I might do a review about that, not quite sure. Anyway, you see my more Dear America series and Girls of Many Lands series, and then my Little House on the Prairie series, which I love so much. And I have some hardbacks of some of the books over there. You can see some more Little House on the Prairie hardbacks. I want to collect them all in hardbacks because I have all the books in paperbacks and Grandma's Attic, and then a whole bunch of miscellaneous YA middle grade novels that I just happen to have, as well as one graphic novel for Avatar. I want to get some more Avatar graphic novels, and my box set of A Series of Unfortunate Events, which I just got last Christmas, and I read it already. And then on to my smaller bookshelf. Next, this is my smaller shelf. As you can see here, this is YA, middle grade mysteries, Nancy Drew, Hardy Boys, Harriet the Spy, Steal Away Home Soon Be Free by something Ruby, I can't remember. And next we have a whole bunch of, we still have more Nancy Drew and middle grade YA novels, like Candy Apples, Ramona. And as we come down, we have Babysitter's Club, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Dork Diaries, and I want to say Dear America, but it's American Girl. And as we come to the end, here's my American Girl shelf. These books are out because my little brother was touching them. I need to put them back. So that. And that is the shelf. And here's just an overview of the shelves. I put the lights back in their place. So, yeah. Hey guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Anyway, ignore the background noise. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it wasn't as, I don't know, creative than my other videos, but I didn't have much time this week, and I'm not going to have much time this weekend to edit or anything because Saturday I'm going to not be home all day, and Sunday I'm going to need a rest day. So yeah, that's all for now. Bye!